I have here a transfer case from a GMC Sierra truck, and there's a part right here, the front drive shaft, that is stuck inside the transfer case. It's supposed to slide in and out. Here's the part here. Let me show you. Sorry about that. There is the transfer case, or the drive shaft, and it's going right into the transfer case. Now, that part of the transfer case, this yoke here, is supposed to slide in and out, like flex a bit, because the truck flexes. So it have to have give, and if it does not flex, it will bind, and it can possibly tear something up. Maybe tear the drive shaft up, or tear the transfer case up. So we've been hitting on this with a hammer to try to get it out, and it didn't want to come out. It's really stuck here. So if I heated this, I know I would destroy the seal, because this would have to get cherry red. The seal would be destroyed, and something else may be destroyed. Sometimes this here can be deformed because the heat will get so hot that it smashes this if I hit it by mistake. So I'm going to try something. I'm going to use this PB blaster, which says that it breaks loose faster. #1 selling penetrant. I'm going to see if it's going to work. I'm going to spray it right down in here and let it sit. Now, I'm not so sure if this is supposed to sit overnight, but okay, I'm gonna follow the instructions on here, and what it says here, it says shake the can, completely saturate the trouble area. Don't hold back. If you think it's not enough, let it sit for a few minutes. Go ahead, give it another spray. Let it sit for a few minutes and tap lightly and respray to hasten results. Well, we're gonna see if this stuff works, because we could not get this out. Set this thing up somehow where I know it's going to run right in there. Alright. Let's see here. Let's spray this right in here. See what this does. This is PB Blaster's chance to prove what they say. Now I have it sprayed right in here, so I'm going to see if that settles, work its way down in there and do what it's supposed to do. I'm going to let this sit for a few hours, then I'm going to come back to it. I hope it works. Alright, I'll come back to it in a few hours and I'm going to see, well, I'll probably spray some more in a few hours. I'm going to see if it has actually worked its way down into the metal. And if it has, then I'll spray some more. If it hasn't, I'll just allow it to continue to settle there. Then we'll see if it's going to work. Well, I let this PP blast sit for about, let me see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 6 hours. I will come occasionally and spray down where you saw me spraying. And I've just been hitting that axle and I'm seeing the teeth. And it's wet in there, so I guess it did do something. It's coming out. Let me try to get it out some more. Where is that hammer? What did I do with the hammer there? Oh, there you go. Let's see here. Universal joints on this was bad also. Oh boy, this had a terrible car. And out there coming. I wonder why this thing looks this funny way. But anyway, out it came. Well, I guess I have to say that this stuff must have worked. But it's set for about what, 6 hours? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, yeah, about 6 hours. It looked as if it made its way here. Yeah, some of it went in here. Looked like some of it went down here. Don't look like a lot made it here. This is dry spot. But I don't know if it was the result of my hitting it, or I have to say it must have done something, but it just is not wet all the way here though. Oh well. As long as I got it out. You be the judge. It looked like it worked. Okay. I put some more lube on here. This is the way this is supposed to work. You should be able to move freely in and out, just like this. Now, you put some axle grease in here because it was dry. Put it all in here and put some here. I put some more PB Blast in here. Put some in here. Put it in there. This should work in and out freely, just like that. So when this flex, it go in like this. When the truck flexes, it will move ever so slightly. It won't break anything because it has some give. So now I'm gonna put some grease in here. Come on. Still gotta work it. All of this. Oh, I'm up here hitting it. It's already free. Okay. Alright, dummy. This just needs more lubrication now. It's not. There you go. More lubrication in there. Then it'll move. Okay. That's what you want to see it doing. Clean that out. Now, again, put some axle grease in here, put some axle grease in here, put it in, move it in and out, and then you're okay. Whenever you see one of these frozen, you have to get it out, because if it doesn't move, it would eventually tear something up. Okay? And I guess it appeared that this PB Blast, I guess it did the job. What do you think?